Greeting. We're here at Framebridge. If you would have told me a few years ago that I would one day be preparing for my own solo art show with a major framing partner, I absolutely wouldn't have believed you. But this past Saturday, it actually happened. And the wildest part about this opportunity is really how it came to be. My wife, being the friendly person that she is, struck up a conversation and shared with the manager, Jamari, that we were framing my original artwork. And from there, our relationship with him really just like evolved and turned into this beautiful solo show. It was really just a massive reminder to me to stay open to what the universe has for me, because I did not see this coming. This was my first time preparing for a solo show, and I had so much fun curating the pieces to display, choosing the perfect framing for Say Cheese, and even getting the businessy part squared away. Shout out to Tap to Pay on iPhone. Super cool. Anyway, now that that's done, bruh, what a day. Yeah, so I got to the studio like 45 minutes or so ago, realized that I didn't have this folio right here, which has prints in it that I need to drop off today. And so I had to drive all the way back home. Fun times for someone, not this someone. And I'm supposed to go to Framebridge by a certain time, and I still need to like wrap up a couple prints. All that to say, my day is just not going how I planned. I didn't sleep well last night, but you know what? We move. So I'm here now. We're gonna get these new prints packaged up and, photographed. I guess that's something I should do. And I need to take pictures of the originals that I'm gonna display at Framebridge so that I can post about them. Like, it's just so many things. I'm like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of like a full marketing plan for this? So then I have all these ideas, and I'm like, whoa, now I have 3 days to get it. And it's just like, it's a one-woman show. That one-woman show, okay? I'm doing my best. I haven't been feeling great, and I'm feeling a little bit better right now. I'm just about to lock in and do my best, okay? Maybe we'll go in time lapse because I'm about to just try to get busy and get done so I can go drop stuff off and then move on to another part of my day. We got new prints, babes. Whoa. Look at the newbies. Can we wrap this up? Game, set, match. Say cheese. So excited. Yeah, so I'll bring one frame, please. You have the other one that you can box first. Oh my. Wait a minute. That's crazy. Wow. What? Not you trying to surprise me. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Not you put it up. What a. Greetings from the West Loop. We're here at Framebridge. You want to see what's in the window? Oh, just puff. Look how good she looks. All right, let's get it going. Oh, we got another one. Just casually.
it's a nice picture. She looks like a mom. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Let's see if we can lose the glare. No.
Genetics.
We got prints. Options. Child, let me find out I've been making stuff. Like I've been making stuff. Say hi to the vlog. Period. Train him up.
This is from the series called The Sunnies. Sunnies is really about my journey with masking and existing in spaces where I did not necessarily feel incredibly comfortable being myself. And so it starts with like the sunglasses sort of as a motif for that mask, and in Game 7 act like you can't see her eyes at all. The background is sort of like visually wavy, really just getting at the fact that like there's always all this noise and external things that kind of keep you from having your own like internal piece. So that's what that was about. And then can we wrap this up as like the moment when the mask starts to slip? And you know, we work in tech. It's really like, oh yeah, let's call. Are we gonna, it's Friday. Can I? Yeah, I don't have it for that. And so it's the moment where like you're trying to keep from really letting people see that side of you by just getting out of the space. But we're coming up against an impasse where it's like the mask is starting to slip and there are like cracks. And the do-rag, which I'm sure you know about, is really about the fact that like we wear these things to make like, to tame our hair and to make sure that we look nice when we enter the spaces that we occupy, and that these things have been like villainized. Very crazy. There's some stickers. Are you gonna get a sticker? You have some art you need to get framed? Oh. The painting. The muse. Oh. Period.
What's this one called? That one is called Game Set Match. That one's called Game Set Match.
I don't know. Should I do this one or this one? show is over. Just want to say that like seeing my art on those walls was really a reminder that it belongs in these spaces, and if it's right next to everything else that sort of exists up on the walls in the places that I want my work to be. And even bigger than seeing the work, I think was really getting to have conversations about the work with people who are close to me, and just getting to share and sort of explain more about the Sunnies as a series and how it's about my own journey with masking. I feel like that really helped me continue to sort of like unmask and step into my whole self by being honest and vulnerable with the people around me. And something that was really important to me in preparing for the show was like maintaining a lot of my rituals and not getting like so focused on the show that I'm trying to produce some extreme amount of new work or whatever, but I really focus on like what do I have and what stories do I want to tell, and then how do I prepare those things so that I can kind of provide the package vibe and experience that I want without like burning myself out. And I think I did a really good job of that. I went to the gym the morning of the show just to make sure that I felt like grounded and one in my body, and I went to drop things off on Wednesday, even though the show wasn't until Saturday, which basically meant Wednesday afternoon, Thursday, and Friday, I got to just like go back to my regular routine. I really feel like knowing that the rituals I've set up for myself and I've come to like love and look forward to are the things that fuel my art practice, and not setting them to the wayside in order to like be more productive, which is absolutely something that I did as a designer. And I would say the thing that really stuck with me the most is like by the end of the show, everyone was asking like, when is the next one? And how long is it gonna be? Like, is it gonna be a day, or is it gonna be like a couple weeks exhibition? And the fact that other people have plans and ideas and thoughts about what my future as an artist looks like, honestly, overwhelms me in the best way. And I'm super appreciative that people see my practice and me and my art in this way. As far as what I'm thinking next, I'm going to plan a solo show for probably late August, early September. And that show will feature like the whole Sunny series, as well as another series I'm working on. I don't know yet where that will be, but I think that will absolutely influence if it's like a one-day show versus a multi-week type show. So we'll see where the universe leads me, which seems to be the theme of my life and really my art practice for sure. If you saw any art that you like, check out my shop because I got new prints over there, and I'll keep y'all posted. So thanks to everyone who managed to come out and see the show IRL. Super grateful for everyone who sent well wishes and kind words ahead of the show, and I can't wait to see where art takes us next. That's all I got for today, and I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, bye.